What's up, guys? I'm Craziac, and welcome to Ascent. Take 2. I already recorded this once, but the recording didn't take. It's an Unreal game, and you have to use like a special technique to record, and I forgot to do that. So anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and play this. I've already seen this, so I kind of know how the game already works and whatnot. So hopefully I won't be as bad as I was the first time. A and D keys to move. So this is kind of just like, it's a little like, what was it called? Lightfall that I played last week. It's kind of similar to that. Actually, I need the mouse. What am I doing? I need the mouse. I can go boop, and come on, if I can land on that thing, there we go. It kind of has like this similar atmosphere in the fact that like it's its own little unique world, and it's kind of special and well, okay, come on, you can land on that thing. Land in the thing, bro. There we go. And it's just kind of, it's very interesting, and it also has this extra layer of, you can like shoot these little seed things. There's a checkpoint. You can shoot these little seed things and like grow trees and whatnot for your own benefit. It's kind of interesting. It's a really neat game, and I kind of like where, oh geez. Okay, that worked. That felt kind of glitchy, but oh well. And like the character's like 3D, but it doesn't feel like egregiously 3D, like it's not in your face. And it's not a 3D platformer, it's a 2D platformer with like 3D graphics. So it doesn't really get in the way or anything. And I thought it was just like a really neat idea. It's a pretty short game right now because it's just a demo, but I mean, it's not bad. It's pretty neat, actually. I don't know if it's on Kickstarter or what, like how exactly it's being funded or worked on right now, but it's basically this. This is basically the entire thing. I mean, there's a couple other mechanics to get introduced later on, but this is basically the idea is that you're stuck in this little forest, and there's no real story or anything as far as I can tell. But the idea, oopsies, I kind of forgot about that. Whoopsies. Yep. A little lower, please. But you can only have one seed planted at a time, so as soon as you shoot a second seed, then the one you did with the first one disappears. So it's kind of interesting in that regard, in the fact that it has a limiting mechanic as opposed to just being like a standard mechanic that you can abuse repeatedly, like in Lightfall, the little shadow core. It's a neat mechanic, but you can kind of abuse it because you can use it like 4 times after jumping, whereas with this, it's a much more limiting mechanic. Oh, and these things you can fall in and die. I'll do it for you guys. Woo! Yay! I fell inside, and I kind of clipped the exterior, but whatever. But yeah, again, like with most of the platformers I play, and especially with indie platformers a lot recently, there's no lives or any limit like that, so it's not that big of a deal when you die. At least as far as I can tell. I mean, it's possible that in the full version of the game, they might add some kind of mechanic that makes it more disadvantageous to die, but at least so far, there doesn't seem like there's any kind of problem or issue with dying. And there's only 2 levels like you guys saw. Oopsies. Oh no, wasn't fast enough. This part got me stuck for a while because you have to have timing. Oh no. Timing and aim. There we go. That one actually got me stuck for quite a while, an embarrassingly long period of time, actually. There we go, there's level 1. That's it. Like, it's a pretty short game. Longer when you don't know how to play it. I'll tell you that much. It's longer when you don't know how to play. I think the first one took me like 6 or 7 minutes. There it took me like less than 3, so it took me a little bit less time. Oh, these things are cool. I like these things. Boop. And then it goes up on you. Pretty easy to figure out that like it's actually a really intuitive thing. Like when you see that, you're like, huh, that might close on me if I walk over it. But it gives you lots of time, but there are ones later that close faster. So it's kind of it's an introductory mechanic. The red one's like an introduction to that mechanic later on. These guys here, these guys close faster. I wish there were ones that closed even faster than that were like basically instant reflexes. That'd be really nice. Uh-oh. Okay, I messed that up. Oops. Back to the checkpoint. The one thing I don't like about the respawn in this game is that it's not instant. And that sounds like a really nitpicky thing to say, but I like when you're in a game. Just hang on a sec. There we go. Made it. I was too low again, wasn't I? Oh, no, we're good. I don't like when, oh, geez. I've never actually been caught by one of those, so that'd be like a first time. Anyway, I don't like when you're like moving through a game quickly at a good flow and a good pace, and then all of a sudden you come across a death, and you go back and you have to wait to get back in the action. Whoopsies. No, I didn't want to do that. I was trying not to do that. Oh, I have to get back across again, do I, huh? Thanks, bro. Thanks, brewski. Really appreciate that shit. Boing, boing, boing. Yeah, we're good? Okay. But yeah, I don't like having to wait when I'm restarting. I don't like that. So that's a personal pet peeve of mine, but not necessarily something that's objectively detrimental to the game. Boing. And more boing. 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 I love how much bouncy stuff there is in this. It's just kind of like, I feel like I'm constantly walking across trampolines and like jumping on them. Whoopsies. Oh, no. See, that's the problem. You can only bounce once on those things. If you hesitate, you're dead. You're toast. You're 86th, man. So I have to jump on this and then put a thing here. There we go. Just like that. Just like that. And then I gotta jump and put one there. There we go. And yeah, the first time I did that, oh, okay, I pressed the button. Whatever. The first time I did a jump like that, all the way back here. The first time I did a jump like that, I was like, wow, this is really finicky, but actually the timing is pretty good. Like when you have to make a thing and then jump and make another thing before yours disappears. The timing was really finicky the first time I tried, but it's you get used to it. You get used to it. All right. Swing! The one thing I really don't like about the vine thing in this is they're so slow to get swinging. And you know, it's actually, when you're hanging from a rope in real life, it's really easy to use your body momentum. But in this, it's like I don't know, it takes so long. I do not like the vine mechanics in this game. Oh boy. If I had one complaint about it, it'd be the vine mechanics. The rest of the game is really cool, and the environment's cool, the music's pretty good, so I really like the rest of the game. It's just this vine mechanic is so, I can probably make that jump without swinging back, hey? But yeah, I can totally do that. Okay. And then this took me a little bit to figure out because I didn't see that there. But once you figure it out, pretty easy. Okay, no. And there we go. Okay, now I gotta get a little better of a vine here. Okay, so I just gotta get up higher. There we go. Made it. We're good this time. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Okay, and this one. Yep. I want to say these are kind of puzzles, but they're also not really puzzles. Most of them have a pretty simple solution. So it'd be cool to see a little more, oh, come on. It'd be cool to see a little more, like, involvement in the puzzles. Whoops. Like a little bit more engaging puzzles that actually made you think. Ah, crap. I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. I got this first try when I was doing on the first time. And I do it. Yeah. Oh, come on. I guess I need it further over than that. Nope, further over. Thank you. Come on. Get up there, bro. You can catch that. There we go. And then there. And I should be able to get that. There we go. There we go. And then more on this side. And this is the other thing I didn't like about it, is the fact that, like, it's so, whoopsies. It's so repetitive. Like, you do these vine things over and over and over. And because they're so slow, it's a little bit grating, but... Oh, no. No. Oh, no. Oops. I'm trying to hurry a little too much on this. Yep. You know, jumping a little sooner than I probably should. Nice and easy. Whoa, I got 2. How did I get 2? That's not supposed to happen. That is not supposed to work like that. Oh well, it worked. Whatever I did magically worked. I don't think I'll need another vine, but just in case. So I accidentally created a permanent vine. Whoopsies. No, 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 come on. What the frick, man? You gotta be kidding me. Boing. Okay. Jump. Ooh, nice try, bro. You can't catch me, though. Okay. Let's get a little better of a swing. Come on, buddy. Use your body weight. Ugh. Go. There we go. Made it that time. And up. Okay. Almost to the end of this one. But yeah, you can see that at this point, the vines are getting a little tedious. I mean, I failed on them a lot of times, which adds to the tedium of it. But yeah, so that's basically the end of it. It took me like 14 minutes, I think, last time I played it. It took me 9 this time. So yeah, it's a pretty cool game. I really like the world of it. It's a really neat style of game. The platforming is good. The 3D of it is good, but it's not overdone. So I kind of like that about it. But the vines are just such tedium, and the puzzles are a little too easy to solve. So those would be my 2 complaints about it. To fix the vines, make them swing faster and be a little less precise on when you're pressing the button, because it's obvious which one you want to get. You're not gonna have 2 so close together that you don't know which one to pick, right? So just to give it a little more range on the jumping between vines and make it a little faster. So it's still a pretty good game. It's a pretty promising start, and I highly recommend you check it out. So it's linked in the description down below. But other than that, that's all I got. So thank you guys so much for watching. You can check out some more videos over there by clicking on them. Until next time, guys, I'll see you later. Are you coming at me? Oh dear. Oh dear, I just died. Now am I just classic jumping? Oh, I actually stick on walls. Video. Yeah, hey guys. Oh, I have grip. Okay, it's like I am toast. Or I am bread.